So, my Gunners fans, let's quickly look at 5 things we learned in Arsenal 0, Nottingham Forest 0, right there at the Forest ground. Without further ado, like, follow, and smash the subscribe button. Lesson number 1 has to do with our inability to take the bull by the horn. What am I trying to say? We saw a Manchester City team dropping a point, facing up against Man United in the Manchester derby, dropping solid 3 points against Man United. And what do we have to do? We need to take advantage. We couldn't take advantage of the situation. Facing up against a Nottingham Forest team later on that day expected us that we should take the bull by the horn. But we didn't do that. We didn't do that. Expected us that by the end of that game, we should be 9 points clear on the Premier League table. We didn't. And that was very, very annoying to we Arsenal fans. We are not impressed with the results. Lesson number 2 has to do with Mikel Arteta overthinking things. Going into this game, after seeing Manchester City dropping points, that was the moment you choose to rotate your first 11. Bringing in Madueke, bringing in Gabriel Martinelli, starting off this game. I expected that the moment Manchester City has dropped points, all we have to do was set up our normal 11. You don't need to talk too much to the players. Bukayo Saka and the rest of them know what to do. They know what is at stake. But that was the moment you choose to do what to rotate. Playing in Madueke for a whole 57 minutes with 0 input in that game. You applied a little part of intelligence by taking out Martinelli at halftime. That makes sense. Take out this player as well. He couldn't add anything. We all know that Martinelli, starting off games for us, he has struggled. The best of Martinelli have been seen coming off the bench. Going into this game again, you starting Madueke. After seeing his first half performance, you keep on playing him for about 57 minutes of that game. And we saw what Bukayo Saka did after coming in for Madueke in that game. Imagine if Bukayo Saka actually started that game in the very first place. Imagine the output. Bukayo Saka was among our 3 most rated players in that game in the whole of 90 minutes. Declan Rice topping the chart, Gabriel Magalhaes topping the chart, and what they call him, Bukayo Saka finishing number 3 based on performance. Imagine him starting that game. See, Mikel Arteta, you cost us that point in that particular match. Lesson number 3 has to do with the reaction of Declan Rice. Declan Rice was totally pissed off because he wasn't impressed with the performance. He has that mentality of a champion. The frustration was there. We saw what he played in that game, created about 2 big chances, and we couldn't take any of those chances he created. In a game of 90 minutes, we created 4 big chances. So when you see a player putting in effort and complaining, no, he knows what he's trying to say. He has been there. He has seen this before. This is more like a deja vu. Man City dropping points, we couldn't take advantage. That doesn't make sense. That doesn't speak well of us. Lesson number 4 has to do with the penalty that was not given. I don't know why the penalty was not given in the very first instance. Olaina trying to stop the ball from going over the line by using his hand. I don't know why that penalty was not given. But we have seen all of this kind of situation in the Premier League over and over and over. Because what? There is inconsistency in the Premier League in terms of what? Officiating. We need to take the bull by the horn. We created chances. We need to take our chances in every game. Lesson number 5 now has to do with our players up front, our attackers up front. The likes of Martins Odegaard, performance was totally poor. Elliot Anderson totally locked him. He couldn't create anything. I can't see any passage of play where Martins Odegaard was taking the ball forward or maybe in the final third of the opposition box. His performance was totally poor. I've talked about Madueke. Victor Gyökeres as well had an opportunity and he couldn't register even a shot on target in that particular match. All of this is not welcome. We need to step up. We need to seize opportunities. We need to take advantage of opportunities when it comes. In back-to-back matches, we have not scored a goal. Against Liverpool, 0-0. Against Nottingham Forest, 0-0. This doesn't speak well of us. We need to do better as a team moving forward. My Gunners fans, what are your takes? What are your opinion on what I've said? Leave your thoughts and comments in respect to all of this in the comment section. Don't forget to like, follow, and smash the subscribe button as usual. I don't